Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We're fortunate enough to acquire this 2015 on a 65 plate Mazda CX-3 2 litre 150 PS all-wheel drive Sport Nav. Car's done 34,000 miles. It's finished in jet black metallic. We've serviced the vehicle. It's undergone a 101 point used car check where we check everything: tyre tread depths, condition of the vehicle's electrical systems, making sure all those work in accordance with manufacturer's recommendation, condition of the brakes, brake pads, brake discs, etc. It's a really nice example, this, and being 150 PS all-wheel drive, it's a real rarity. Majority of these come in two-wheel drive 120 PS. Comes with keyless entry, privacy glass, diamond cut alloy wheels. Got a lot of room here in the tailgate. 60/40 split rear seat system. Needs to be fully valeted, but this is it. We've carried out minor detailing to the body on this vehicle, but a great spec. Comes with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. It's got this unmarked black leatherette and I would say cloth interior, but mainly it's in this black leatherette finish, which is lovely, very easy to keep clean. Extends over to the door cards. You've got electric door mirrors, which are power folding, electric windows all round with an auto touch facility on the driver's side. And just sitting inside the car, first bank of switches, we come to our lane departure warning system, Mazda's engine stop start system, tyre pressure monitoring and traction control. Steering wheel features on the left hand side here: multi-function steering wheel, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, stereo controls. On the right hand side here you've got cruise control, and beyond that auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto lights and your indicators and your fog lights, all concentrated on one left hand stalk, which is great. Let's just start it. I've got the keys in my pocket, so it's keyless start. Foot on the clutch, there is the engine stop start button. Engine bursts into life. 34,492 miles. Very clear instrumentation here. Left hand side, obviously the mileometer. In the center you've got tachometer, rev counter with a digital speedometer, and on the right hand side you've got your fuel gauge, outside temperature. You've got miles to you can convert miles per hour to kilometers an hour, and trip meter here. But on this left hand side of this multi-function steering wheel, you've got an info button, and if I press this, certain elements of the vehicle's display change. For example, it'll give us tells us 56 miles is left in the tank, average is 32.8 mpg. Please don't treat that as this is what this car produces. It will do a lot more than that. The point is, with measuring fuel consumption, you've got to look at distance covered, you've got to look at temperature, climatic conditions, how the vehicle's been driven. So just treat that as that's on its last drive, that's what it's achieved. 10 degrees Celsius, instant mpg readout, and so on. So it's all there. Very simple, very easy. We'll just turn on the side lights. So you got heated seats, passenger 3-stage heated seats, driver 3-stage heated seats. Climate air conditioning in its simplest yet most effective form. So turn everything to automatic, hit the AC button, dial in the temperature you want, and it will direct the air and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. Underneath here, twin USB socketry and power socketry And here, delightful to use 6-speed manual gearbox, which has very short throws between each gear. It's very directional. The car drives beautifully, absolutely beautifully. You've got terrific road holding, handling and braking characteristics. Main navigation wheel, star button there, does favourites. On the right hand side, that funny little arrow you see is the back button. All operates this. Navigation, home screen, music. Look, when you're stationary in this vehicle, you can just operate it like that. It's DAB obviously, and it tells us that we've got FM, AM, Stitcher app, Bluetooth, USB. As soon as you move off in this vehicle, that touch screen becomes disabled with good reason. You're supposed to keep your eyes on the road as opposed to messing about with the center screen. So you can adjust it using the main navigation wheel, which I'll now show you. So you've got DAB. Let's just go back. Let me just go back to this music button here. You've got DAB, you've got FM, AM, Stitcher app, Bluetooth, USB connectivity. Back button, applications, fuel economy monitor. This car's got Mazda's regen system, the IE loop system, where any kinetic energy is through braking, and deceleration is stored in an integrated storage generator. Helps power some of the vehicle's electrical systems. Average MPG, as I said, 32.8. That, treat that very loosely, please. The car will give more than this. Just depends on how the vehicle has been driven under what conditions. So back button here, maintenance. Needs a service now in 12,500 miles or 10 months from here on. Warning guidance, any warnings? No warnings found. Nothing to be concerned with on this vehicle in terms of service work. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Moving over to here, provided the SD card is inserted, we should see some satellite navigation, and we do. So you've got find address through town or postcode. You can set up your home address, find places, look at favourites, look at history, set all that up. This is what I like about this. So say for example, set category. You can go into this, say you wanted to find a I don't know, a cafe or a bar. Press that. Search. And it comes up with a bar or pub or cafe or whatever. But you can highlight any of those, press the main navigation wheel, and the navigation will assist you in getting there. It's a really, really good system. We'll come to settings in a minute, but home screen again. Settings, this is what I want to show you. Add disc refers to, there is, I don't know if you can see this, sorry about the view of the bins in the workshop in front, but there is this head-up display. And this head-up display, you can adjust it for height, you can adjust it brightness between auto and manual, you can adjust the brightness, navigation, whether it pulls through the navigation signal. Active driving display. Display itself, this display operating at between auto, day and night modes, brightness, contrast, etc. Safety, smart city brake support. It's also got lane departure warning system. So that ensures that you stay in the correct lane on a motorway or on the road. If you start to drift across the road for whatever reason, this car will warn you of it. You can of course adjust the timings of the warning, the type of warning, whether you have a beep or rumble, and the associated volume within those types of warning. Really good system, really, really good. So this car's very much a safety conscious vehicle. It's got Bose Sound System, this car, so you can adjust the bass, treble, fader, balance. Automatic level control will adjust the volume to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can adjust the time zone. The vehicle itself, you can adjust the door locks, auto relock time, walk away locking. That's where you take the key away with you and the car locks automatically. You don't have to have that. You can go into the menus and adjust all of that. Indicators here, indicator volume, 3 flash indication, lighting, very comprehensive. It's got adaptive front lights, lights on warning, volume high, low or off, coming home light, leaving home light, and auto headlights on. You can adjust the sensitivity of that. High, medium, low, low. Previous owners left it on medium, perfectly adequate. Devices, network, Bluetooth management, system here, language, outside temperature, distance, miles or kilometers, etc. Home screen, get into reverses like this. So you've got a proper camera with markers, and you've got reverse aid sensors. As I've said before, wonderful spec car, 34,500 miles. These are really hard to come by in all-wheel drive, which gives it that extra bit of road holding and handling on this ever popular CX-3, which is beautifully finished. Really great car, one owner from new. We've serviced it, been through the workshop, been really well looked after. At TW White & Sons, we'll take any vehicle in part exchange. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies advertising on national television, if not more so. If you want to find out more about this wonderful CX-5 2-litre 150 PS all-wheel drive CX-3 Sport Nav, which is the top spec of this year, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.